Hello, everybody. I made a post today on Facebook that I will be working on twin flames and suffering. And there was a comment who causing this suffering to explain who's causing this suffering. And I was thinking all day about this part of why the twin flames basically they suffer too much. What is the purpose of a suffering? And I'm going through my personal experience because I had to suffer so much enough until there comes to the point that you basically surpass this level of suffering. You surpass this level of pain. You surpass this level of aggravations and stuff that you start really acting as a soul, thinking as a soul, understanding as a soul. And the most of the part that comes in as a suffering is that there was a twin flames that contact me there. Well, I'm in a pain. I mean, I suffer. I can't handle this. I want to get out of it. I don't want to have nothing to do anymore with the twin flames. There is any way I can get out of this. Okay. I made the two videos 2 days ago. That was the twin flames and anger. That will be about kind of like connecting to this. But the mostly part that I want to try to tell you, you suffer because you do not get respond of the love that you experience. You suffer because something is not the way you think it should or the way it should be. You suffer because deep inside of you there is some these changes and you don't want to do those inner work changes on it. Um, there was a lot of posts made out there which was talking about you to let go. You know, when you hold on for something, it causes you pain, it causes you suffering, and you basically hold on to it. And a lot of you, when they come for advice, what should I do? 90% of the people, they come to it, they say, well, I only have connection in 5D. I try to connect them with a 3D. They don't answer the phone. They cut me off on Facebook, or they cut me with a messenger. They cut me on Hangouts. They delete my account on WhatsApp, and on and on and on and on and on. I'm hearing exactly the same story over and over and over again, and the suffering is actually causing by you. Simple like me, I was causing my suffering because someone did not respond to my love the way I think you should. And here's a little explanation to you about this. I'm gonna make a second part of this video suffering because you suffer two different ways. The one way you suffer by you being denied love, okay? And the second thing, you will suffer without even knowing, but you rejecting a love. So the first part that it's right now I'm doing this is gonna be because you've been rejecting love, and you as a twin flame, you have love inside of you, and that love it's a pure. It's love that it's in physical level. It's love that it's on a heart level. It's love that it's on energy level. And there is the love that it's in the soul level as vibration. And now when you express that love towards someone, and this is basically a love from the heavens. Now, what do you think the person who's rejecting that love feels like it? Who do they reject? They're rejecting them true self. And if they don't express or they don't respond to this love, maybe that love is not meant to them, for them. Maybe they're not the person that you think they are. According to the twin flames, whatever you think, your twin flame does the same. So if somebody does not respond on this heavenly love and they don't get into it, they may be only a person that only awakens you up. This is the first person you experience in soul vibrations in love. Does that mean that they're your twin? A lot of the people I see and I talk, they hanging out to this person without any guarantee this is their twin flame or not. A lot of you, I told them, hey, let it go. If it's belonged to you, he'll get back to you. You don't even want to let go. You getting stuck on a 5D with this person, and you hold on to it, and you suffer and suffer and suffer and suffer, day after day after day after, and keep on going. Until that is come to this dead end, and you are told, it's dead end. Now what? Now you surrender everything, you're looking for an exit, and what the exit is? The exit is called dead end. So you're like, well, Dio, what do you mean exit a dead end? Okay, you walking on the street, a dead end, there is no place you to go. The only place you to go is what? Up. So you have to look up into the universe, surrender, and tell the universe, here I'm on the dead end. Dear universe, I give up my own will, my own way, you to align me with the universe, with yourself, and I can become one within the universe. And whoever I'm supposed to be, I'll let it be. If it's meant to be, it will be. And you surrender. You surrender your ego and you start acting as a soul. And that moment you understand there is no more suffering for you. You did what you have to get it done. You exhausted every capability to be in a relationship with this person. Now it's time for you to show up what you learn as a twin flame. Because before you become a twin flame, you study the twin flame. All those readings, all the stuff that you did on the Facebook, videos, materials, talk to people is about one thing. You study. You become a twin flame when you become in a soul relationship and you start doing a real action work in a 3D with 5D understanding. That's what it says in the Bible. That God wants to create earth to be like heavens. Well, how are you going to bring the heavens to earth? It's when you have a 3D action with a 5D understanding. And that's why a lot of the twin flames, they have this 5D relationship up there, and they're like, it's more easier, I can just talk to them, and this 3D dimensional part, it doesn't happen. I'm in pain, I'm suffering, I want them, I want to hug them, I want to do this. Well, here it is though. If somebody does not want to provide an action within a 3D, they're not willing to work with you. They don't accept these portions of you. They might accept you on the 5D level. Does the 5D level has anything to do with the 3D? Everything. You can have the knowledge about anything and everything in the world. You can be the smartest person in the planet, in the universe. But if you don't do no action to use that information or to provide something with this information, you are basically useless because there is no purpose. You know something, but that something doesn't do nothing. And that's why a lot of the people are stuck. They're stuck for the reason that there is no actions on it. And you getting those stickiness because there is no action. Someone does not respond in your love. So once you let go of this person, you're gonna be filled free, and then you allow the universe to readjust itself and put you in the right place according to your level of understanding. Now, the other part that you're suffering is because at some point you do not allow certain things to happen in your life. I will talk more about this in the second portion of the video, but for this case, you do not allow certain information to get inside of you, and that is a part of the ego. You make these restrictions inside of yourself. I like this, but I don't like that. I love to have this, but here it is. You want something to happen, and when these things start happening, you just says but. Those are two opposite sides that doesn't happen. This is the law of the attraction. You tell, I want a tree, but I will not give it more water. That tree will die without water. So here is the thing that you are the tree, and you don't get this love. You don't get this water to become a tree. So that tree just sits there and dying. And that's what a lot of the people suffer at that point. I know keep repeating this. It's repeating it because I'm trying to get through it. Getting these people, I'm trying to give you an advice how you to move, you to get out of this stickiness, you to get out of this place and stop getting this drama that's going on, because we have to move as a twin flames like so much. Don't focus on this drama. Don't focus on who's not working with you. Not everybody will get their twin. Get this through your brain. Focus on this. If you want to be in a relationship with someone and you want to experience twin flames, allow that for yourself. After that, if it's something it's meant to be, will be. And another thing I want to point that out right now, it is that self-inflicting suffering comes from misinformation. Well, Dio, what do you mean by misinformation? You think something happened to your twin or something you have to do with your twin, but guess what? If there is no communication within a 3D, you will never have a proof that something happened. The 3D, it's required for this 5D reality. Because something happens in a 5D, you confirm it in a 3D by talking to them. And if you don't talk to someone, that's mean that someone it's in silence. Let me remind you what the silence does. The silence kills the love. There is two silences that basically people have. The ones when you silence your ego and silence your mind to listen to your soul. And the other silence is the one that someone does not respond to you. They basically cut you off. They say, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. And just because this person doesn't want to have nothing to do with you, that doesn't mean that you have to stop your evolution as a soul. You're basically telling that person controls me, that person controls my soul evolution, that person controls my life. I loved only him. Yes, they might be your twin flame, they might be everything, but if they decide not to work with you for your soul evolution, you stop. You stop evolving. You're here for a purpose. You're not here for just be a twin flame learner and being around and it's like, yeah, I'll be on my own. So basically who suffer the most is you, because you allow that person to have so much control over you. You give up your will of control to someone in 5D. So try to get your control back, and how to get it back and is you get your will back. You get your will back with the understanding that this person up there on the 5D that doesn't want to have nothing to do with you in a 3D is the person that no more controls you. You control yourself as a soul. What's going to happen now? And this is what I'm going to finish this part of suffering. If you're out there and you suffer right now because of whatever the situation you are, please let go of that person. Please let go of the stuff they hold you down. Please let go of all these bad negative reactions, because when you let it down, you're gonna go up. And that's what you came for. You came here to evolve as a soul. Be loved.